students, welcome to my channel Master Mathematics by Shaiji Mohandas. Today we are discussing about the topic class 11 chapter 2 relations and function. Last class we discussed about chapter 1 sense. Already all problems of NCERT will be completed. Okay, let us starting on the next chapter. In case if you are new in my channel, means please subscribe right now and hit the bell icon on the right side. Then only you will get more updates from my channel. Let us moving on to the topic. The chapter 2 is basically related to chapter 1 sets. So you should thoroughly go through the chapter 1 set. Then only you can understand these relations and functions. Let us see relations and function. What does mean by a relation? That means that in this chapter deals with a relation between the two sets. It deals with linking of pairs of two sets, that is called a relation, some relation between the ordered pairs. First main concept of this chapter is the Cartesian product of two sets. So what does mean by a Cartesian product? Means it is denoted by a ordered pairs. That means if two non-empty sets A and B, if any two non-empty sets A and B. What does mean by non-empty set? Last class already we discussed about the what is the sets, power set, superset, empty set, non-empty set. Everything we discussed in detail. If you haven't seen that chapter, means you have to check it out the playlist sets of class 11 maths. Okay, that is very important to this chapter. Okay, so what does mean by non-empty set? Non-empty set means it has some elements. Empty set means there is no elements in the set, is called empty set. But non-empty set means it has some elements. Given here A and B are two sets, that is a non-empty set. That means A has some elements. That means A is a set 1, 2 and B is a set 3, 4. Given two sets A and B, A is a set 1, 2 and B is a set 3, 4. How can we find the Cartesian product? The Cartesian product is denoted by A cross B. This is the symbol of Cartesian product. We already discussed the product means we can write it as this. The Cartesian product of two sets means set A into B means A cross B. And it is denoted by the set. Inside the set there is a number of ordered pairs. That means the elements of A is as x coordinate and elements of B is y coordinate. That means x is an element of A and y is an element of B. That means x is the elements of A set and y is the elements of B set. That means how can we write means it is ordered pair xy. Whatever here given in the A set, the first element and the first element of B set. Next first element and the second element of the B set. So similarly here we can write first element of the A set is 1. So first ordered pair is 1, 3. So set 1, 3. Next 1, 4. Next 2, 3. Next 2, 4. So these are the ordered pairs with the relation between A and B. That is the Cartesian product of the two sets A and B. First element pairs with the B elements, all B elements. So first element here 1, 1, 3, 1, 4. And the second element of A set is 2, then 2, 3, 2, 4. That is called, this is called ordered pairs using the single bracket inside the set. So the Cartesian product of these two sets is A cross B is equal to 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3 and 2, 4. Okay. So for another example, from here, how can we write in the set builder form? That means A cross B equal to set ordered pair xy. Ordered pair xy such that x is an element of A and y is an element of B. This is the set builder form of Cartesian product of two sets. We already discussed about the Cartesian product of A cross B. Here the ordered pair is x and y. That means X elements are in the A set and Y elements are in the B set. So A cross B is equal to XY such that X is an element of A and Y is an element of B. Another example, here P is a set A, B and Q is a set here X, Y, Z. So how can we find the Cartesian product? That means P into Q, which is nothing but how can we write first element into the second set first element, that is AX, then next AY, next AZ. Next the second element of the P set and the first element of Q set, that is BX, BX, then BY, then B set. Finish. So here ordered pairs of X elements and Y elements. If you choose the first element to the P set means you have to pair with the all elements of Q. Next, if choose the second element means paired with the all elements of Q. This is P cross Q. In case of Q cross P means how can we write? Let us check. Here Q cross P, which is nothing but what is here Q cross P means you have to do in reverse order, that is XA and XB and YA, YB and set A and set B. So this is the product of Q cross P, that is the Cartesian product of Q and P. Here P into Q, here Q into P. So here we can look at these two sets. The elements of X coordinates and Y coordinates are changed. In this case, here P into Q means AX, but here X here. That is the difference. Okay. So in Cartesian product, it may be written as A cross B, and here the definition is this. Let us see. Given two non-empty sets A and B. Given two non-empty sets A and B, the set of all ordered pairs XY, where X is an element of A, Y is an element of B, is called the Cartesian product of two sets. Okay. In case the first case is, in case the ordered pairs are equal. In case if ordered pairs are equal, then that is X elements of set A equal to Y elements of set B. That is X, Y equal to U, V. That means we can write it as X equal to U and Y equal to V. That means the ordered pairs are equal. In the two ordered pairs, XY is one ordered pair and another UV is an ordered pair. That two are equal means X equal to U and Y equal to V. This is the first condition. And the second condition, N of A equal to P and N of B equal to Q. What is N of A cross B? Which is nothing but here P into Q. For example, here A is a set here A, B and B is a set C, D. What is A cross B? Which is nothing but here we can write AC, AD and BC and BD. This is the Cartesian product. So what is N of A? Number of elements of the set. We already discussed. So from here what is N of A? N of A equal to 2. What is N of B? Number of elements of B. Here 2. N of B equal to 2. Then what is number of elements of A cross B? That means here 2 into 2, which is nothing but 4 is the answer. Let us check here. A cross B, one element, one ordered pair, 2, 3, 4. So how many elements here? 4. So we can say that N of A is equal to P. Number of elements of A is P and number of elements of B is Q means then the number of elements of Cartesian product is P into Q. Okay. And the third one is here. A into A is called ordered triplet. Is called ordered triplet. That means A cross A is set A, B, C such that A, B, C are in element of A is called the ordered triplet. That means A cross A means you have to multiply with the same set. Again you have to multiply with the ordered pair with the A. That means A cross A. That is a ordered triplet. Okay. So we can conclude about the Cartesian product. Given any two non-empty set A and B, then the Cartesian product may be written as the ordered pairs XY. X is an element of A and Y is an element of A. How can we write in the set builder form? Means it is very easy and simple such that A cross B equal to such that XY, such that X is an element of A and Y is an element of A. In case the ordered pairs are equal, XY equal to UV means the first element of X equal to the first element of set B. First element of the first set equal to the second element of the first set. That means XY equal to UV equal to X equal to U and Y equal to V. Okay. If number of elements are of first set is P and number of elements of second set is Q means number of elements of the Cartesian product is P into Q. If A into A, that is called the ordered triplet. This is the main thing about the Cartesian product. Main thing is how can we write in the Cartesian form. That means you have to write in the ordered pair form within the set. Okay. Is it clear? If you have any doubts or suggestion means please write below the comment box. Okay. Next class we will discuss about the more problems based on the Cartesian product. Okay. First of all you have to thoroughly go through the first chapter set. Then only you can get this chapter. Okay. If you need MCQ questions from the each chapter means please write below the comment box. Then only I will prepare for the MCQ questions. Okay. So if you like this video means like, share. In case if you are new in my channel means please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon on the right side. Then only you will get new updates from my channel. So thank you so much for watching. See you soon on my next video. Till then, bye.